Yes, good evening from Balmoral, where this evening the Queen is at peace. She is surrounded by Prince Charles, King Charles, now Princess Anne, Prince Edward, Prince Andrew, also Prince William is here, and we're told that Prince Harry is on his way now from Aberdeen Airport to here in Balmoral. There were well-wishers here, but once the announcement came, the police slowly, very politely asked them to leave. The roads are closing to anything other than traffic relating to the royals, and it is just very quiet, incredibly quiet. It is the saddest of evenings here, because this was a place that she truly loved. The people here loved her. She loved being here. The statement said she died peacefully. This was a place she was often living peacefully. She loved the peace of this place. She loved the countryside here. She loved the fresh air, and she loved the one commitment that she had here, which was the Braemar Highland Games, and she enjoyed the culture of the place, and she just loved being here. So it is an enormous sadness this evening to people here, but of course to people right across this country. And I think I mentioned that King Charles and the princes and princesses are here, but it's worth remembering that they are also sons and daughters and grandchildren, and this is an evening when, you know, our thoughts, the country's thoughts, will obviously be with them. And but in so many ways, the Queen, of course, was also a mother and grandmother to the whole nation. So this is just the saddest evening. With me is our Scotland correspondent, James Matthews, who spent, well, you've been up here quite often, haven't you, when the Queen has been in residence. It is a place that she loves.
She does. And it's a place where she would have been comfortable spending her final days. And I think we can draw comfort from what we know of her final days. I've spoken to people who saw her in recent weeks, and she was very much a woman of the land out here, getting out, enjoying the rolling countryside around her. She was seen walking her corgis, picnicking with her lady-in-waiting in her mother's fishing hut on the banks of the River Dee, having lunch in Glenmick, where she has a cottage which had been refurbished in a way that was appropriate to her reduced mobility in her final days. She liked this place. Her family liked this place. They enjoyed being together as a family in good times and in bad. You know, we stand here in a place where 25 years ago the family were located when Princess Diana died. We saw the pictures of Prince William driving his uncle, Prince Andrew, Sophie and Edward into Balmoral about an hour and a half ago. That face of grief on Prince William's face was similar to the look of grief I saw on the child Prince William when his mother died. When we watched Prince William and Harry walk this road looking at floral tributes to their mother, tonight they will be reunited again. Harry has landed at Aberdeen Airport. We expect him to arrive here within some 15-20 minutes. It's a time for the family to come together. They have lost a mother and a grandmother. They will come together in grief, in comfort and in warmth, in a place where they know comfort and warmth and family.
It will be.